Now, Family Ammo, welcome back to another video on Jazza TV. Welcome back, Family Ammo. Tonight we're going to talk about reasons to turn professional. This is not reasons if you are naturally, it's natural progression. No one was telling me I weren't turning professional anyway, put it that way. No matter the good things, the bad things. I don't even remember anyone hinting at me that was a good choice to make. I would have appreciated a little bit of advice on that situation though, but whereas I definitely was a bit too young, but I was just so headstrong and I knew what I was going to do, and that was that. But anyway, yeah, I see a lot of people these days turning professional because I understand it's a lifelong fulfillment for some people, and it's a dream come true for some. Not even a dream come true, it's just an amazing thing to do. It's an amazing experience for people to have, and if you're going to be a professional boxer, it's status, isn't it? It's status in society, and that's what it is for a lot of people. And I would advise against this for a lot of people because they don't know what they're getting into. At first it seems great, you're going to have that status, but what can soon follow having that status, which a lot of fighters probably won't tell you actually, because they like to leave it where it was, and for people to pretend that he was a professional boxer and it was great while it lasted, and they were living the dream and they got to say he was a pro. I understand all that, but the reality is there's no money in it. There's a few pats on the back, but they're from the wrong people, and also opportunities they come few and far between, if any at all. You're gonna try and get yourself a fight. Before you do even get a professional fight, you're gonna be asked by a promoter. Well, you might even be asked by a promoter. A promoter might ask someone who knows you, can this fella sell any tickets? Because if you can't, you're not even worth the conversation from these promoters, managers. Likewise, you might get a manager who's there to protect you, which is a good thing actually. That's not a bad thing. He's got your back and he's not in it for anything. He knows you're not going to make nothing out of it, and he still sticks by you, and that's ideal, because at least then you know if you do end up winning or losing, the manager that got with you, he's with you for the right reasons, which is nice to know. But that being said, on the other hand, I've also seen some people turning professional who've got no business turning professional, and you've even got managers taking 10% out of them people. You know, they're making like probably 400 quid a fight, 4 rounds of professional boxing, 8-week camp, training every day, running every day, not working. It's not subsidised by sponsorships or endorsements. It's just pure sacrifice and graft. Diet, you know, they haven't had nothing nice to eat. They're tired constantly, and then you get in there and fight for 400 quid on the night in a 50-50 fight. Not even a fight where they're going to make any money or what. And then the manager and the promoter are taken from their wages, and they're not doing it for free either, and that's why they do it. But I also see managers who do, like, they play the lottery and they say throw him in, 10% of him, 10% of him, 10% of him, and it all adds up. And that's how they see it. Some managers, you know, and it's harsh, isn't it? Because you gotta remember, there's people's lives are actually on the line. You know, take one bad shot, or you never know, someone could have an injury already on the brain or what, and then all of a sudden he's got blood on his hands. Now I'm not being pessimistic, I'm not being negative. My mate actually says to me I've got blood on my hands because I'm so positive, and I'm also always trying to give people inspiration on, yeah, you should follow your dreams. I am that man because I believe that way myself, but at the same time I can even see why I'm too optimistic sometimes. So here's reasons why you should not turn professional. At the start, when you have that social status, it will not last forever, and if you're not good enough to turn professional, you've got no business to be in there. It's going to end bad. There's only a few people I know who've who retires undefeated, you know. A few are in millions. Now, can you be that person, or is it going to be one more? If it's going to be one more, let's see how far we can push it. It's going to end up bitter and bad, because what happens is all the people who are there while you're doing well, they're there for the party, you know what I mean? No one stays after the party, do they? They all go home, and that's just the way it is. That's just life. People get on with their own life. So you've got to expect this, that no one's going to be there at the end. No one's going to be there if you lose. Your coach might be there, but only momentarily. Coach has got a job. He has to be back in the gym Monday morning for his other fighters, and it's a conveyor belt, and life moves on. He can't keep on giving you the attention. You're not a baby. You're a professional athlete now. You got to remember, you're a grown man. You have to look after yourself. It's every man for himself in this game. Finances, like I said, it's not it's definitely not beneficial. You're gonna lose money for your first fight, probably, if you're not a ticket seller. If you are a ticket seller, the journey, these inevitable situations will be prolonged, because they're going to take from you first. Promoters are going to take from you, managers are going to take from you, and people are going to enjoy the party, and you're beneficial while you get to a certain level, and then you're not beneficial anymore, and that's when the party comes to an end. That's when the lights go out, and you're the only one left dancing. So that's what's going to happen if you've got no business, like I keep on saying. So financially, you're going to pay something like 800 quid to get your medical annually. Now, if you're not selling tickets, you're not going to earn that on your first fight, you know what I mean? Obviously, you get annual medical, you're going to need more than one or two fights. But then in the camp leading up to it, nutrition-wise, you're going to have to be lean, you know? You're going to have to be a lean fighter, because if you're not a lean fighter, and like I say, you've got no business in the pro, that to me means you're not that good. You're not the best. You can't get by on skill. What are you going to get by on? Because journeymen, they're tough. They're very, very tough, actually. If they was a bad night, they want to take their frustrations out tonight. It might be on you if you're not good enough. People think, oh, it's just the journeyman. I see it so many times. I've seen fighters turn professional, fight on top bills, and then they're walking home on their own. Literally, I've drove past them on their own. I stopped and said, what are you doing walking home on your own? And that's literally how it can be, because they've lost to a journeyman, and they never expected it. They didn't know journeymen can fight back. A lot of fighters see a loss on someone's record and call them a journeyman. I think it's very disrespectful, because it doesn't mean you're a journeyman because you've took a loss. If that's the case, I'm a fucking bad. I'm on the road if that's the case. But not everyone's a journeyman, and people think they can just beat them because they had an amateur fight at the age of 15 and then they swerved it, or they've been around gyms all their life. It doesn't give you entitlement to think that you can last in there with journeymen. Journeymen are real people, and they're tough as fuck, and they can fight back when they want to be, when they want to, and when they want to be spiteful, they really can be. So yeah, so be careful. And that goes to the top fighters out there. Be careful, because there's no such thing as a journeyman, because when he does turn it on, he's not a journeyman anymore. So yeah, financially it's not the best. You're gonna die. You gotta be lean, like I was saying. If you're gonna be lean, then it's gonna take you months to get lean, you know, and you've got catching up to do, because you haven't lived this life all your life. You've got catching up to do, and the diet is shite. If you're not used to it, I make it a way of living, because if it making me life, then I can't complain. I don't go in and out of it. I don't see no difference out of camp, so I don't complain about it. You know what I mean? But I did at one point lower my standards on food and what I like and what I love to eat, just for boxing's sake. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to say, I'm not going to get a chippy on the weekend? You can't do that no more. You can't say, you know what, pancakes and bacon for breakfast, or we'll have your cereal, kids food, innit? Chocolate bars. It's just got to go, you know. All of it's got to go. You've got to get your nutrition right. Are you willing to do that? Because if you're not, you're going to be in the wrong weight class. And what happens is, when you're in the wrong weight class, the gloves are so small, it doesn't matter if you can punch or not, right? The gloves are so small, you can feel absolutely everything. Gloves aren't designed to protect your face. Gloves are designed to protect your hands. So that's another thing to look out for. You're in the right weight class. Even then, it's gonna hurt. You get big punches at any weight. And now you can end up getting. Are you willing to take the damage? You know what I mean? I've accepted. I don't give a bollocks what happens to me. I've got scars all over me kite. I've got, you know, me. I went to say I've got a broken nose then, but it's obvious. You didn't have to tell you that. I've got broken jaws, broken hands. I've got loads of injuries. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with that because I decided long ago I'm not stopping till I get a world title, and that's my ambition in life. That's what I'm giving my life to. That's my cross to bear. So, are you willing to live that life? Are you willing to go back home? And I've seen people get broken noses, and when you get a broken nose, it's devastating for them. They go home, the birds having a go at them. The birds fucking fuming because the nose is all over the kite, cauliflower ears and all that shite. You know what I mean? Are you willing to go through that? Do you think that's not a possibility? Do you think that's not a reality? Or it just won't happen to you because it happens to the best of fighters? Never mind fucking you, who can't even box. If that is you and that's your choice, that you're going to be a professional boxer. I'm not trying to put you off here, by the way. I'm just letting you know the reality of it, because so many fighters I hear them, and I think good on him, he's having a go, he's made that choice. But I see fighters, professional fighters, going, is he having a laugh, him? Is he having a fucking laugh? He needs to fuck it off now, because he's wasting people's time. You know what I mean? I see that a lot, and I just think, no, he's having a go, good on him. You know, let him be, let him enjoy the career that he's going to have, and that's how I see it. But also, I see what it ends up like for these other people. Some people are a bit more realistic than me. I'm a bit of a dreamer. What else? Financial, we've covered that. Nutrition, we've covered that. The fatigue. So a boxing camp, when fatigue in a boxing camp is, it's nasty. It's horrible. The fatigue, you wake up a lot of days, right? And it's not like, how can I say? It's not like when you were a kid and you didn't want to go to school. It's different to that. It's like you're gonna go and work on the site, and you're like, it's wet, it's cold, you've got no car, you're gonna walk to the site to start your day shift, right? But it's not a day shift, it's not a prolonged one, you can't get by. This is a hard session, you know. You're gonna go and spar, you're gonna get your leg kicked in if you're not switched on. If you don't have to get yourself right, you've got to get yourself up for it every single day, because you've got to be switched on. You can't be wasting people's time. People are professionals in here, you got to remember that. And there's a lot of demand on top of the fatigue, and if you can't hack it, you can't just stay in bed. You know, you get fucked off, and people say to you, why are you wasting my time? You can't be just not turning up to my gym when I've got 10 other professional fighters turning up every day, giving up their time with the coach for you, and now you're not turning up because you're tired. And that's the way it is, and I see a lot of fighters doing that as well. I've seen over the years just fighters who just don't turn up, or they're full of shit, or they can't not sacrifice the weekend with the mates. By the time they're hungover on a Sunday and a Monday, they've been off the cake all weekend. They make an excuse up. I know fighters who didn't turn up on any, not Mondays. You just knew he won't be in the gym because it's a Monday. You know what I mean? Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to stop your social circle? Because that's what you're gonna have to give up. You're gonna have to give up the social circle, because you can't be arsing around. You're too tired. If you're gonna train twice a day minimum, you can't be going out with your mates. You can't be fucking up at 3 o'clock in the morning playing on the the game. It's just madness, innit? What one do you want to live? You got to get your sleep. You've got to have your 8 hours every single day. That's the thing. You got to be in bed early. You're willing to go to bed early, or you're gonna be up eating biscuits, watching curry. You can't do that shit. What else? Your family life's gonna suffer. You know, your kids, dad. Oh, come on, go to your mum. I'm tired. That's what, if you're a father, that I'm too tired, I'm just so fatigued, I need me rest. You're gonna have to go and sit with your mum. Is your bear gonna be happy with it? Didn't think of that one. Is your bear gonna be sitting there going, oh, you're doing amazing, do you need anything, do you want me to run you a bath? or is your babe going to be saying, you fucking tossing on the couch again because you can't move? She can't understand how hard you're training. She can't understand the energy, the expenditure that you're putting into your new lifestyle because she's never seen it before, or she's never experienced this. She's never been around boxing before, and now she thinks you're just a dosser. You're going out having a laugh because you're coming back telling her how good the gym was. She just thinks that you're having a great day and it's fun, but it's not. It's hard work. You've got to see the fun side of it to get through. Now your birds probably think you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. After a boxing fight, you need a camp on a week, because what happens after a boxing fight, your body shuts down in a way. Not shuts down, but more like you're just so tired. You've given everything to it, and your body just appreciates the rest. Now I say to my family, give me a camp on a week. Not right after a fight. I need a camp on a week to relax, you know. My last fight, I was in Dubai for 3 or 4 days after the fight. That was perfect for me because I could get myself together before I came home and face the kids and stuff like that. So they just think you're home right away. As soon as you come back from the gym, the kids are going to dive on you. It's great, isn't it? But also when you're knackered, that'll take a toll on you. You're not the best father, you're not the best parent, you're not the best partner. You're willing to go through that. You're not the best son, you're not to your mum or to your dad. You're going to be snappy around your family are eating shite. This is one thing that people don't realise as well. If your family are all eating a chippy, now your hormones are high, your ghrelins high because you're not eating. Your body sending you signals, come on, eat. You're nourished, and you start getting very hangry, it's called, isn't it? You're getting very hangry with your family, and you either cave into that, or you get angry with your family and you go to bed alone. Now you're in bed at 7 o'clock alone because you're fuming that everyone's eating food. It's not their fault, it's just your choice, and you've got to stick by it. So what else is there to cover? Social events are gone, food, nutrition, that's gone. Family life pretty much gone. Events, weekends, you just need your rest. You're not going to be doing much of a weekend. You odd cheap meal, it's gone. Restaurant meals gone. Like I said, we're not doing this for much money. It's not like we're getting paid loads for this. Finances gone, or well, anyway, they're being affected. What else? You're tired all the time. Now, if this is your choice, go for it. I'm not trying to put you off it. I'm just letting you know. If this is what you sign up to, this is what you sign up to. And then not even to mention how hard the fight's going to be for you. You know, it's going to be your first fight. There's a lot of pressure going into it. It's a great event. I love it. It's the best thing that can happen to me. I love boxing. But I see a lot of people, they try them gloves on, there's fuck all in them. And I see the look on the face. First time I wore a pair of professional boxing gloves, I just got a big grin on my face. Yes, this is what it's all about. I've been waiting years to wear these. But then you see some people, and I call them shit houses, and they go, "He's got them on, you know," and you think, "Fuck off, you shit house," you know what I mean? But I see why they say it, because because it's true. He has got them on, and you're willing to be getting your 8 pounders in with 8-ounce gloves, which is nothing but like, basically nowadays the gloves are getting smaller and smaller. That's another topic I can go into. The gloves are getting smaller and smaller, and you want to get your head webbed in with a pair of with a handful of knuckles with a leather strap over them. That's what it is. Teak tough journeymen on top of the pressure to perform. Now you know that your level's behind all these other professional boxers, and there's expectancies there. And when you get out of the ring, you don't blow them away, you don't knock them out. People are going to be looking at you going, thought you the new Floyd Mayweather. We've all bought tickets, and you expect a little bit more because you're one of the lads, and you've probably been given it the big and to sell tickets in the first place. So it can just be like that anyway. That's what I'm going on about. So yeah, I'm not trying to put anyone off yet. I'm just letting you know these are the details, and this is what's going to happen if you turn professional. If you're all right with it, I wish you the best of luck. I hope it goes well. But if you're gonna think twice about it, maybe you're half in, half out, it's just to do it, just to tick a box, then just be careful, you know, because it's a hard life to live, and you might regret it, and there's no one going to be there at the end, and you have to expect that. So in the end you realise I've done all that, but I got nothing from it apart from experiences. If the experience is enough, then I definitely recommend it. But anyway, family ammo, thank you for watching. Watching me in the dark talking shite about boxing once again. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and leave a comment. Namaste, family ammo.